All right, Shalom. I'm still saying all praise and glory due to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shadi, Bahashem, Rakar Kadash.
All right, double honor sword, Apostle Elzevir Millstone, salutations to the hopeful elect. It's like y'all can about the fucking thing, man. Mama shit, you know, little raggedy, but we're gonna go into, like I said, Matthew's the 25th chapter. All right, and you know, all brothers are pretty much familiar with that. It just goes into the wise versions and the five wise versions, and then the five foolish versions. All right, and the five wise versions was the ones that was, you know, being diligent, you know, constantly doing the work. You know what I mean? Always meditating in the scriptures. All right, and then the foolish ones, all right, were the ones that Slaki. The foolish ones were the ones that was pretty much bullshitting, man. All right. And you always have that, man. All right, you always gonna have brothers that's on fire, and then you always gonna have the brothers that's being nonchalant about it, man. All right, but when the times start to get real, like how it is now, like you said, this the time where you know what I mean. You should be, yo, man. You see the shit that's going on in the news. All right, brothers, it's getting to a point where like, you know, the elders keep saying, and the brothers, like the spirit out there, where we like, yo, this might be it, man. All right, especially Esau, he rolling out the 5G. All right, and you know, brothers, you know, starting to get more information on that, but I'm gonna let the scripture come out.
This is Matthew chapter 25. It say, then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom.
Right, all right. Like I said, they took their lamps, all right, and they went forth to meet the bridegroom, man. The bridegroom is Yahweh Shah, all right. And like I said, those five, the versions represents pretty much, like I said, the five wise versions represents pretty much the elect, man, all right. Because when you go to Revelation, the 14th chapter, they also talk about the virgins, all right, and having no guile in their mouth and stuff like that, all right. But then you got the five foolish versions. They, like I said, they the ones that was just, you know, they probably knew some scriptures, but they was pretty much bullshit with it, man. Wasn't taking it serious. You know, they, like I said, you know, you got those brothers out there that might know they're Israelites, but their attitude is, hey, you know, the Lord come when He come or whatever. It's like I'm gonna get done whenever I want to, on my terms. Man, go ahead.
Verse 2 it say, and 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish.
Yeah, I just broke that down. Go ahead.
They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
Right. It said they that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them. And like I said, the oil, matter of fact, go to Proverbs, was at 6 and, like, I think it's 23. It's talk about the lamp. Smart, see if you can look that up too. It's talk about the lamp. The lamp is a commandment unto my.
I got a scripture
I got
something like that.
Yeah.
Hold on, Shamar. He got it.
This Proverbs chapter 6 verse 23. It say, for the commandment is a lamp, and the law is light, and the reproof of instruction are the way of life.
Right. So that's the lamp is pretty much the scriptures, man. All right. And the oil represents the understanding of the scriptures, man. All right. Because it said the lamp, the oil, which column is
the lamp is the commandment.
Yeah, the lamp is the commandments. Like I said, the lamp represents the scriptures in general, but the oil represents the understanding of the scriptures, man. All right. And Shamar, you said you had a precept.
Yeah, it's on Psalms chapter 119, verse 1 and 5. It says, thy word is a lamp unto my feet.
Beautiful.
And a light unto my path.
Beautiful, man. Yeah, you get up in there.
Right. In order for that lamp to shine, you gotta have that oil.
Yo. Yeah, that was good. That was a perfect scripture, man. All right.
When you got again, Salakia. Psalms 119. Huh?
You should read it again.
No, I said Psalms 119 and what?
105.
Yeah.
Oh, come.
And that was a beautiful point that the brothers made, man. It's like you like I said, you hear this because back in the ancient world, especially when you watch those old slave movies, and those movies, like back in the day, like way before, like they had, like, you know, technology, whatever, like how they used to travel through the woods and, you know, the stuff like that. You had the little lanterns, you know what I mean, and there was a special oil in there that you had to, you know, keep the flame going, man.
Right.
So like I said, in order for you to really understand what's going on, man, you not only do you better have your lamp, but you better have the oil with the lamp.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because you got people that, like, because we made a comparison, with the scriptures made a comparison. If the scriptures is the lamp and you ain't got the oil, what's the point of even having the lamp?
Right.
So people got the scriptures. They literally got the Bible. Some people walk around drive around with the, you know, in the dashboard and everything. They got it, but it's useless. The scriptures is useless if you got the understanding with it, man.
Faith without works.
Yeah, man. So, you know, continue to use that out.
Verse 5. They say, while the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight so like I'm bring it back. Verse 6 say, and at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh. Go ye out to meet him.
Mm-hmm.
And all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise.
And Salakia, when you look up that word trim, right, it's gonna take you to the it's gonna say to arrange and order, man. When you literally look the word up, 'cause I just did it. And when you look up that word trim, when it said they trimmed their lamps, it said to put in order or prepare, all right, to arrange and order, man. So what a scripture that should come to your mind is 2 Ezra the 14th chapter, man. Matter of fact, you can get that. Get 2 Ezra 14th chapter. You know what I mean? Because when you trim your lamps, what are you doing? You ultimately putting the scriptures, you putting the truth first. You put it in order.
Right.
Because when you go through life, especially as a man, you got to have your life in order, so to speak. You know, you go to work. All right, you get off work. All right, boom, I'm gonna go to the gym. All right, get down to the gym, like, go hang out with the fam. It's like you got like a little set schedule.
Right.
Like the brothers in LA, the elders in LA, they say I go to work, I go to work, I work out, and I do the work, man. You gotta have those. You gotta have those three, man. Did you get that? You got that scripture quick?
We start at the top.
Yeah. You start from the top. Hold on.
Second Esdras chapter 14 verse 1. And it came to pass on the third day, I sat under an oak, and behold, there came a voice out of a bush.
Matter of fact, jump down to like maybe 7 or 8. Where it start talking about setting your house in order. Maybe 7, 8, or 9, somewhere around there. Because the point that we making that we said about the trimming of the lamps in Matthew's 25th chapter, like I said, it deals with preparing and getting in order, man. All right. So what should you be doing, man? These latter days, your main focus should be the truth, man. All right. And anything else, whether you got kids or a lady, that shit should come. You know what I mean? On at the end, man. You know what I mean? Because our women, if we deal with our kids, they ain't more important than the truth, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Doing the work. You know what I mean? That's what's gonna get you saved.
Right. And save them.
Yeah, right, and save them. It's the water hockey. That's what's gonna save them, man. If you doing the work and then all hell start breaking loose, the Lord's gonna save you off first and foremost because you are the elect, and then you doing the work, man. And then He gonna save your family, man. You got it?
Yeah, it's the 13th.
Okay, con.
Alright, so second Esdras chapter 14 verse 13. It says, Now therefore set thy house in order, and reprove thy people. Comfort such of them as be in trouble, and now renounce corruption.
Right, man. So how do you set your house in order? You set your house in order by pretty much implementing the laws, man. All right, to the best of your ability, of course, because on this side, if you got a woman and kids, some brothers got that, but it's not gonna be in order how it's really supposed to be. It's like because we under the curses, man. And then on top of that, it's like it's just right on this go around. It's really for the men, man. You know what I'm saying? You do your best according to your family, according to your measure, but this is really for the men on this side. Go ahead.
Verse 8, Matthew 25, verse 8. It say, And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us your oil, for our lamps are gone out.
Right, you see that, man? They the foolish ones that was bullshitting, that wasn't diligent, that wasn't studying, that wasn't watching the videos of the elders, that wasn't keeping up with the news. They like, yo, man, can you come help me, man? Like, hey, I need help. Nah, bro, you should have been doing what the fuck you needed to do, and then when the Lord come back, you would have been cool, man. They pretty much wanted to get spoon fed the truth, man. Cause you got brothers out there that's like that, man. Yeah, they don't. That's why the apostles say, look it up, man. They doing research, the editors to do a video. They like, look it up for yourself. Put in your own work, man. You got it out.
God, verse 9. It say, But the wise answered, saying not, so at least there be not enough for us and you.
Go ahead.
But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves.
Right, man. But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourself, man. All right, because you can look at it spiritually, like the elders is like spiritually selling it, spiritually, not physically selling it, but like
right.
they spiritually selling it the truth, and you got to go buy it for yourself, man. You got to go get work out your own salvation, man. That's the scripture that should come to your mind. You got to literally be devoted to get this thing on your own. Like if you play for a football team or basketball team, your coach can coach you all day, but if you get on the court on the field, it's up to you to go do what he's saying though,
Right,
man.
I like that example, or better in a better way. Like, right, the coach gonna give you the plays, but to make you a better player is if you gonna stay after or before and shoot them free throws.
Exactly,
you know
bro.
what I'm saying? Right.
That's a good point, man. Yeah, he want to see if you gon', if you gon', all right, is he gonna do them suicides? Is he gonna shoot those free throws? All right, or if you're on the court, or you know what I mean? Is he gonna do this? Is he gonna do that? He gonna run them drills?
Verse 10, it say,
Push.
verse 10, it say, and while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they that were ready went with him to the marriage.
Right, and they say they that were ready went with him to the marriage, man. In other words, the brothers the brothers that's been ready is the ones that's been literally looking every day. They get up on the phone, all right, what news is going on, all right, check the chat, all right, you know what I mean, let me see what's going on, what the elders put up, like you in tune with what's going on, you know what I mean? So when the Lord came back, we was ready. That's why the Lord said they say he gonna come as a thief in the night.
Right.
If when a thief in the night come and you ain't ready, bro, it's over with, man.
So?
You ain't prepared. You gotta,
Come. It say, and the door was shut.
yeah, man. Because when the Lord come back, them chariots, once those, just like during the time of Noah, you know what I mean? You best believe it was niggas trying to get up in there on the ark, man. Oh
Right.
no, we believe what you was talking about. Now we see the rain. It's like now when the chariots come back, they gonna try to, nah, bro.
Right.
Yeah. You got it.
Verse 11. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us. Verse 12. But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for ye neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
Right, you know what I mean? So you want to speak on that more? Get it in there.
Okay, I'm
bro.
gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back from verse 12. They say, but he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not, right? So if you in this truth, and you're not going your hardest, or you're not going to the best of your ability, and then you labor in this truth, in the scripture even say that the Lord is not unrighteous to forget your works, man. He said, I know you not. Verse 13, it say, watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. Right, and that's what the brother was just talking about. The Lord gonna come when you least expect it, man. As the thief in the night. If like the parable, man. If you don't got the oil for your lamp, in the dark, you're not gonna be able to see.
Exactly. You know what I mean? And that's another good comparison. If here the scriptures say that the world is covered in gross darkness, which is the confusion. You know what I mean? And if you don't got that oil-filled lamp, how you gonna see through this madness, man?
Right.
Because once you get the truth, you should be able to see things like ahead of time, man. Matter of fact, give me Proverbs 22:3, man. Yeah, because once you get the truth, you should be able to see. It's called foresee or foresight. You should be able to see things before it happens, so to speak. That's what prophets do. We seeing shit before it happens, man. You know what I'm saying? Go get that.
All right, come. Proverbs 22:3, it say, a prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the simple pass on and are punished.
Right, and you don't want to be that simple dude, man. You don't want to be like, here it is. You know what I mean? We've been seeing this this so-called coronavirus, which is linked with the 5G. People been going to the damn stores buying every damn thing, and here it is. You walk in the store, you like, man, what's going on? Why everybody like,
right?
Man, what the hell are you doing, dude? Like, you don't know what's going on.
Right.
You shouldn't be like that, man. You should know what's happening. You should know. All right, boom. The Lord said this is gonna happen. We got boom, and yada yada yada, man.
Right. Verse 14. For the kingdom of heaven is as a man traveling into a far country, who called his own servants and delivered unto them his goods.
Right, and we gonna end it at that, man. Cause like I said, the whole chapter is good, but we just wanted to get like that main part out of there. You know what I mean? And like I said, man, just be aware of the times that's going on and don't get caught out there, man. Cause once all hell break loose and Jacob's trouble come, you ain't gonna have the leisure or that time to get into it like how you got time now. And the Lord, right now, the Lord making it to where the Lord had the shutdown happen. Now we got not plenty of time, but we got a little bit more time than we did, to get into it more.
Right.
So if you was a brother that didn't know no Hebrew prayers, at least know one or two. Right. If you're a brother that didn't know, this chapter, you wanted to know it for a while, at least learn that. You know what I mean? Y'all got anything to say?
All
right, come on. Well, with that, man, we pray is edifying. We want to give all praise and glory due to
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakar Kodash.
All right, double honors to our apostle, Elizabeth Millstone. Salutation to the helpful elect. Shalom.